It is January 2nd, 2023, the first day of the rest of your life. Welcome to Guy in the Woods. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, ga-dum-bump. Whew, what can I tell you? We're making a lot of progress here, out here at the old campsite. So the other day, I guess it was New Year's Eve, I framed in the last gable end. If you have a gander up there, I framed in the last gable end here, and I decided to plumb in a window. I don't have a window for it, or I didn't have a window for it. I just figured I'd plumb it into the frame just in case. Like we can always sheath it up and then cut the window out later. I figured it'd be better to have it plumbed in there and not use it, and then want to have a window there later. Now the reason I wanted to put a window up there, or at least have the opportunity to do that, was because when I was up working on the framing, I noticed the view from up there is magnificent. And so even though there's not a ceiling on that part of the build, I figured someday it might be nice to be able to look out at that view. So I plumbed in a window anyway, even though I already have 1, 2, 3, 4. I already have 4 windows plumbed in for the windows I already got off of Kijiji. So I didn't really have an extra window for there. So I plumbed it in anyway. Now today, taking a little drive through New Germany, guess what I found in the garbage? Windows. Nice windows. These little windows would be kind of nice for the upper area. But then look at this one. It's got a little thing in the center. Very snazzy. So this is 32 by 31 inches. And that's basically exactly the size I need for that hole. So how do you like that? Serendipity, trying to save a buck. That's what it's like living in the woods, baby. Forest, off the grid and in the forest in Nova Scotia. So what's on the agenda for today? Get the rest of the sheathing up and perhaps put the roof up. Because there is rain coming for the next 3 days. So it would be nice to not have to worry about the tarp covering the floor. Doing pretty good. So we'll see if we meet our objectives today, and maybe I'll check in with you at sunset. Tick, 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 tick. Howdy-ho. Tuesday, January 3rd. I got a lot of sheathing done yesterday. It was it's a bit challenging dealing with the rafters where they come down. So if you see here, I had to cut notches in the plywood. So that was a minor test of strength. On the front here, I cut the plywood in half, so they were only 4-foot lengths. They were easier for me to handle. But on the back here, I had to put in 2 full pieces, and I had to get the notches lined up right. So every time I put it up, every time I hoisted a piece of plywood up, like it wouldn't quite fit, and I'd be sitting there trying to push it into place. Very hard on the old shoulders. And when I say the old shoulders, I mean these old shoulders. Anyway, it's coming along. I think today I'm going to finish the sheathing around the door and the door areas. And I'm not sure how to do the gable ends and the roof. So I'm going to confer with my helper guys. So I'm going to go talk to some pros and like, is there anything special I need to do? And then also, I'm not sure how you cut out the windows. You're supposed to sheathe right around the windows, but then how are you supposed to cut that out? Hey, if you know the answer to any of these questions, by all means, put them in the comments section below. What can I say? It's a brave new year, 2023. I got 3 days before the major snow hits. Apparently, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we're getting slammed with snow. So I need to get the roof up before Thursday. Time is running out. This is it. This is really it. I really have no more allowances from Mother Nature. Anyway, if you like the show, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, do all that stuff so that I know that you're out there. Hey, this has been an education, to say the least. I think in another 10 years I might know what I'm doing.
Okay, so it's Wednesday, January 4th, and tonight a big snow event is on the way. Our first half-decent dump of the season. So, I'm going to try to get the roof up today, all by myself. What do I need to do? I gotta frame the gable ends. I gotta sheathe the gable ends. I gotta put an overhang on the outside of the gable ends on both sides. I want to put a fascia board here that holds plywood as I put it on the roof. I need to make sure that the sheathing is all well connected on the back wall at the top, because I didn't nail it at the top. I have to cut out the window holes, which I'm gonna do with the chainsaw. That's gonna be that idea. So it's about 10 a.m. I got a frickin' shit ton of work to do here today to get this ready for the snowstorm. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do everything, like crawling around up there. I don't have a good ladder. I need a step ladder. Anyway, I just might as well start picking stuff off and see how far I get before the snow starts. Tigger, what are you doing? What you doing? Say hi. Tigger. Hi, dudes. Hi. What's going on, Gray Jays? Hi, guys. How you like the honeycombs? Good little birdies. There you go. Hi. Who's a beauty?
Well, aye, the snow doth come, and no, I did not get the roof up in time. It's so friggin' close. It is Friday, January 6th, and I think this will be the last update for this video. But I am tantalizingly close to getting the roof up, and also tantalizingly close to being frozen in. So we're right down to the second here. I'm just trying to finish up the sheathing on that gable end over there. Then I can wrap the bugger, which I'm not sure how to do that. I want to tape it up. I don't think I can do that when it's freezing drizzle. And I want to put the fascia board up there with a little lip so it can hold the plywood, so I can get it up there by myself. I don't know. Anyway, we soldier on in the cold. It's not too bad. It's about maybe +1. But it's a lot of work, and you never get as much done as you think you're going to get done, or things take longer because you got to piss about, you drop a piece of wood, you got to climb back up the ladder, you're risking your life, you're scared shitless. Anyway, stuff like that. While the snow is continuing to pile up here, the roof is continuing to not be on yet. So it's getting increasingly harder and harder to get anything done when it's all frozen up and full of snow. Hopefully it's going to warm up a little bit today. It is incredibly gorgeous. It's a winter wonderland. It's hard to complain when it's this beautiful. Anyway, have a good one. Happy Orthodox Christmas, everybody. Peace on the planet to all.